This video has gotten a whole lot more interesting and somewhat relevant as the day has gone on. So this morning I woke up thinking about first world problems and first world gratitude. And this week my son is doing a camp at this really awesome place called Old Sturbridge Village. It's in Massachusetts, and it's basically a colonial town. They picked up a bunch of buildings and moved them like from all around Connecticut and Massachusetts and moved them to this place in Sturbridge, Mass. And it's like a mock 1830s-ish village where you get to come and explore and see what life was like. So as I woke up this morning and rolled out of my nice, comfortable, warm bed in my heated apartment and started to get ready for the day, I was just reflecting on what it would be like to go through my same morning routine if I were in the 1830s, which honestly is some of the technology and the things that they had available to them are unfortunately better than some of the ways that people are living even today in 2024. So when I woke up in the morning, the first thing I did, like most people, was go to the bathroom, which would have been a very different experience if it were the 1830s. It's Massachusetts, it's New England, it's cold, there's snow. So even just that ability to get up and splash some fresh, clean running water on my face and then use a flush toilet and then go to my kitchen sink and get a nice, clean, fresh cup of water to do that part of my morning routine of hydrating in a healthy way. At every little piece of my morning routine came with a different kind of gratitude as I was reflecting on what the experience used to be like for people, and even more so the fact that even all of this was a privileged existence compared to some third world countries. So first world problems are still problems. The reason that humans are everywhere that we've infested the planet is because we're adaptable. So as we adapt, we continue to recognize the gaps between the way that things are and the way they could be. So we're always going to experience that tension. But the practice of gratitude has to be active. It has to be a choice that we make. And what got more interesting, and I just started getting notifications, so maybe this problem is resolved, but what made it more interesting is this morning I woke up and AT&T satellites, I guess, got affected by a solar flare, and so haven't had any cell phone data, which has been an interesting experience. So while I'm thinking about gratitude all morning and first world problems, got confronted with some pretty interesting first world problems, and it just really put it all in perspective. So as I moved through the stress of not having the access to communication that I'm used to, I just kept reminding myself of how amazing our world is and all the things that we have to be grateful for. Most of all, those flush toilets, man, I love them. All right, so you go have a great day and keep being you, and remember to be grateful today.